Hi, everybody. Just making sure the camera is set up. So I'm going to start over here. Well, first I want to say should just say good morning, guys. Good morning. So I want to show you what I'm doing today here at the store. And I have the 49 and Market rub-ons. I had my holder for the phone, so I'm hoping I can do this with my other holder. It doesn't block the camera, but it's my one we made on the tutorial. So I'm going to take these rub-ons. Good morning. Aren't they cute? I love it. So I've got this wonderful dresser over here, and these are the 12 by 12 sheets. So you can use them on paper, tons of other things. And oh, Caroline, I have to show you something. You're just going to die. Let me get over here. Well, let me show you. This is just the wax. So this wax is one I like, the Magnolia Homes, and it will go on after I put on, I'll show you the rub-ons. But Caroline, you're actually okay, where's my camera here, guys? Oh, there you're actually on our TV today. We're watching one of your tutorials here at the store. So what I'm going to do, sorry about the wonkiness. I feel like Sally right now, guys. I'm dropping everything. Okay, let me pick this up. So what I've already done, and if somebody comes in, I may have to stop, but I've already put on, look at the dock. So I've got this dresser that we put the Cricut and our machines on. And right now, so I went ahead and put the ducks on. I wanted to see how it will work. It's amazing. Okay, so let me see about putting the phone here in a good area that you guys can see, because I have to, I had my thing, and of course I go to use it and it's not good. So I think you guys can see that okay from what I'm seeing. I may put you, let's just put you on some papers. Anyway, I got my tripod out and it's got my clip missing. So let's go more straightforward. Sorry about this. Okay, I think we're there. Let's put the camera up closer. So okay, you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. I hope, because I'm not able to see any comments. So let me look. Caroline, tell me if you can see this drawer. Okay. Oh, I think you can, because I'm seeing my finger. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I really am loving these words. And then I took one out already. And then here we have all of our little babies. Flowers. So I've got the duckies over there, and then I'm going to put another one on the other side so we can still see, right? Okay. I chose this one. A little bit of country and the green grass. And it's going to go right here in the center of my drawer. So you've seen a lot of different, rub-ons and appliques and things you can buy. So far, these are going to be my absolute favorite. And I'm not seeing comments right now, but I will go back and we'll answer questions. So it says country. And I'm going to put that one in the center. Isn't that going to be just adorable? Sorry, I got to move the camera one more time. Okay. So what you're going to do first, and I'm hoping I'm staying in camera, is you're going to remove, just like for those of you that are familiar with using the Cricut, we're going to remove the back. Okay. All we're going to do now is center this. I'm going to rub that. Isn't that neat? So let me get a little bit closer. I'm going to find out from my husband why my tripod's missing the piece. And then we're going to use the stick that comes with it. Pretty nice, too. You'll be able to keep it for other things. So we've got some paint splatters, and I'll just kind of talk you as we're doing this. One thing that you could do after, now this is a chalk finish, the paint. So one thing that you can do after, you could seal it, especially if you're going to put it up on top. You could seal it with some polyurethane, or I would use a clear, not one that yellows. I'm just going to do the wax. It will sand off, but it will not come off. So I'm just going to take the side of my tool here, and I was really impressed at how well they came off and stuck. So now we're going to find a corner, because it does get stuck down pretty. There we go. Good. We're going to check everything before we start really pilling it. We're going to peel it very slow to make sure I'm getting everything. And I remember back when I was putting together birdhouses, wooden birdhouses, that's another thing I used to do. And I'd paint. I couldn't toll paint. So we did rub-ons. Rub-ons were very, 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 very the late 1990s, early 2000s. So rub-ons were going on everywhere, but they have really improved them. They're not plastic. So when it comes off, whoops, and we really can see what we're doing. These are really nice. I am really impressed at how well. It's like I need to get a few more of my ink spots. And that is, I'm telling you, that is how easy that is. There's the duckies. Loving it. So let's go ahead. Let me move you down. So I'm really sorry. I just dropped my phone. Just dropped my phone. So you can really decorate a lot of things. Let's go over to this side. And I'm sorry, I'm probably giving you a headache. You'd think you were watching Sally. Okay, so now over here on this little drawer, I've got the little duckies over there. So I'm thinking, of course, the sunflower will go, but I'd have to cut it. I'm thinking, and the thing is, I can cut these apart. So maybe my roosters, and then we could bring a beautiful leaf up around, because you can cut these how you want. Oh, I left my scissors over there. Okay, so since I left my scissors, I'm going to show you. No, let me go get the scissors. We got to have our scissors. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. He's upside down, and I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to cut out the one rooster here. So I have my one rooster. Isn't he cute? And let's cut out another one of the hands. Well, I'm going to try something. Since we're just kind of playing here. Now, if you want to take these back off the furniture, you will have to sand them off. But so yes, I think we could get her there. We'll cut out the flower there, and then we could get our rooster over here. So that's the fun thing. You can kind of cut this to create a scene, and hope I'm home. So I do want to keep the bee, but I'm gonna have to kind of go up to get it where it will fit on here. We'll stick that up a little bit, and then I'll put my rooster over there. So I am just gonna once again peel off the back. Then I'm going to place that where I want that one. Isn't that cute? Then I'm going to put our rooster guy over here. mean, you can get really creative and make scenes with these. And there is also ink blotches. So there's an ink blot, and I'll go over. I know Sally has shown them all, but I'm going to show them all to you again. And I'm just going to rub these on. Now, when you're rubbing these on paper, it's no different. So you can rub these right onto your scrapbook page. You can rub them onto your wood. You can rub these onto any clean surface. Well, your paper. I mean, if you're doing a surface like this, and there was handprints, I did go ahead and clean it off when I first came in this morning. Isn't that cute? And then you're not stressing. You're not worried about painting it. How am I going to get it right? But we're going to go slow here to make sure. And you'll see it on the plastic. Which means rub it down a little bit more. There we go. So now, back up here. Now I've taken my dresser from just plain and boring, because I really didn't want to put, knobs on here. And I knew I wanted it to really fit in to the store. So now it does. But again, let's move over here. Over here, as you can see, it is kind of bare. So if you want to, I think we will. So I'm going to put you down again. Let me put you this way, and then I think I can see with you. No, I can't. That's the wrong way. That's the paper rack. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. Now I can see comments with you. My help, I did it right first time, huh? So this is the end of the country. And I'm going to add some greenery. And we're going to probably need that little bee there. So I'll show you that in just a minute. There's a little bee right here. So you can kind of make your own scene. I'm going to back you up a little bit. Whoops. Gotta find out where my, now I do have some yellow here. I am going to take that off. Just cut it off with your scissors. I didn't want it there. It's just kind of, there we go. Decide where we want it. And then I'll do a sunflower for the other side. If you're on the fence about the rub-ons, don't be on the fence. Now, they also have smaller ones. So if you're wanting to do, maybe you've got a small jewelry box, and I'm going to show you all of that 49 and Market in just a minute. Now, I've got a lot of little green splotches of ink here, so I want to make sure I get all of those. But how fun to do such a quick, look how this changed. Now let's go ahead and, but we want to make sure, I'm impressed. These are actually very nice. I'm not having a lot of tearing. I'm not having, to go back over a lot of it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so now let me bring you down this way. And we need a sunflower because it's in the center. I just love that country. And yes, so I will put the rubbing wax over the top. You just rub that wax on, and you use it whenever you have like a chalk paint and you don't really want a lot of like your polyurethanes are going to give you that shine. And then we're going to bring our sunflower over here. And these are, let me check the price. Oh, it's on the packaging. We'll go over and look. And for the price of that, I've got myself now a new piece of furniture. And it just woken up. It just woke this all up. And it looks like somebody sat here and painted it on. It's amazing. These are beautiful. Oh, we got to go back over. There we go. And it's down. And now, you know what? I just noticed Mr. Rooster here. This is kind of, these two are close, but this isn't. So Mr. Rooster, he needs something. He needs something right down here. I don't want to get too much. So I think we've got this little set of leaves here. I think I'm going to cut them down. So hold on. Get this cut out. So you can cut these any way you like. And because I only wanted those two, maybe to come over from the sunflower. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not able to cut there on camera. So I did cut them away. And I'm going to overlap it on the sunflower just a little bit. And I will be bringing in more 49 and Market, especially, I'm loving the rub-ons. I have got furniture at home that needs to have just a little something to, I don't have, when you come to my house, there's no new dressers, nothing's new. My couch and my dining room table is the only new stuff because I prefer, and I've got all my mother's family members' furniture. There we go. There we go. Now see, and you can overlap these. So I want to go ahead and take a bee, and I'm going to show you. We've got a bee there, so I'm going to cut off one of the little bees. So I cut off a little bee. I'm going to cut a little bit more off the side. So I'm going to show you how we can overlap this. So I'm just going to put my little bee kind of into the flower, but I want to put him on top, on top of the flower. So he's on top. Should have brought my picky tool over. Because we have to get that there. There we go. So now I put him in the flower. So you could even put one right into the flower if you want. Are you getting your first snow today? So now my table that I was debating, do I want knobs? I really didn't want the knobs. And I knew that. But when these came along, look at this. You know, and our duckies, they have, can you see those blotchy spots? Those came from the rub-ons. So I was not able to look at, let's check out your comments. Oh, thank you, Caroline. I love the store. Let's see. Yes, these are super easy, super fast, as you saw. And then I'll just put the wax on top when we're done. And I've got me now a beautiful display place in the back. But let's go over here to the Christmas corner. And oh, look at my new tables we finished. So these are going to be up pretty soon. I just picked them up today, so I'm pretty excited about those. Oh, I love those. Okay. Here we go. Whoa, sorry. Trying to, um, here are the small rub-ons. And you get 6 sheets. So these are $11.99. You do get the applicator tool. And then you get these sheets, but they are the miniatures. So now how fun. See the blotches? I can go back now to my duckies. And I'll be adding some of those. See the grass? Let me get over here. Let me put this down. Okay, I'll be putting, see the grass over there with my duckies. So I'll be putting those on. Then we have, like I said, Sally did show you these. Here are the blotch. These are the blotched ones. Oh, they're only, okay, $6.99. $6.99. And you're going to give yourself a brand new piece of furniture. Can you believe that? So you can put these on. And then these are the color washes. And so I could have put these on and then, or the green up here. Let's turn around because of the duckies could be walking. Here we go. I could do that. And then the duckies or the rooster could have been walking in the grass. Then we've got the honeycombs up here for the bees. So a lot of fun things. And that is the 12 by 12 collection kit. And I did want to go through something with you because the 12 by 12 collection kit only has 8 papers. It's only one of each. And so I had some questions. How come it's the same price as the 6 by 8s? Well, the 6 by 8s, you get 3 of each. So you also get this cute little cut apart sheet in there. And they are $11.99 because you get 3 of the 6 by 8s. Now, remember, this is a heavier paper. It's more kind of like for me. I think a mixed media, but it still works beautiful with your projects. Okay. Then you've got, which Sally already showed you. I don't have the other washi tape because it's in the warehouse. Oh yeah, this is the chicken wire. And it's nice and big. So you can put it down. You can even Mod Podge on top of it. Then we've got the postage stamps. And what you're seeing on the box, okay, that's all the little stamps that are in the box. And they're online and they're $5.99. But isn't that cute? And they are a washi tape. I'm going to grab 2. So you have the laser cut wildflowers. And we have the laser cut elements. So what these are, is they're just a little bit thicker than the cardstock. I'd say they're about 100, probably 120-pound cover from what I can feel. Absolutely adorable. And you have 2 sheets in there that has everything in there. So there's those. Then how fun is this? If you love your junk journals as much as Sally loves her junk journals, look at the ephemera bits. So you've got, and she did go through it when she was showing everything. You've got cut aparts. Hello. You've got tags. You've got journaling spots. And you know, this is going to mix and match well with so many different things. I'm going to show you another paper line it does go with. Plus, Tim Holtz stuff. It's going to go great. You can really change it up. And I'm dropping them. Okay, chipboard elements. Let's look at the chipboard elements. Again, can be used for absolutely anything. I'm going to keep these out because I want to show you these with another collection. Look how cute. And then we've got, those are the shapes and words. And then we've got just fun chipboard pieces. These are chipboard. So you've got some words. You've got these for recipe cards. Love them, but they are chipboard, so they're heavier. So that is that collection. But I'm going to take these, and I want to take you over and show you another darling. Of course, I want you to see the store, too. It's pretty cute. That's our winter scene over there. We just got this one in, too. And it is called Let me put this over here. And it is called Homemade. I know it's kind of close, isn't it? Okay, it's the Homemade. And here's the problem. We're going to be in the sun. The sun comes through the curtains. So this is the Homemade. And look at these colors. Okay, it is perfect. This one is the Cartabella Homemade. It's online. But have you ever got some mix and matches going on here? Let me tell you, they are the perfect colors. Absolutely perfect colors. And then to go with 49 and Market, I mean, you could put them here. It's going to go perfect. Then if you love to stamp and you need to have it for your cards, this goes with the 49 and Market Countryside. So does this one. Now, the problem with the stamps, if you're wanting those, I don't believe they're online. You need to just message me because we can move it over to online, but we have them right now at the store. Beautiful, beautiful backgrounds. And also, again, look at that. So beautiful paper. So it will also mix with your Countryside. And it'll be so much fun. And for those of you who have been following us, let me take this back, on Country Craft Creations, scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, we have been doing a grateful, and I'm going to go sit in my cute little corner here in just a minute. We've been doing what we call our grateful. What are we calling it? I don't know if Sally's here. I'll go ahead and reverse it. We're doing the grateful. Let me figure out how to reverse the camera. Okay, here we go. No, trying to find the camera to reverse it. If I turn it the other way, I can't see myself. Oh, this is crazy. It doesn't have the little symbol, you know, to turn it around. So, if I turn it this way, I don't know if you can see me. Banners brand, their comments. Okay, I don't like to do this without you guys seeing me. Okay, let me go back over to the desk. Maybe we can get it situated then. Okay, guys, let me get over here. Let me see. I'm going to turn on the computer, so hold on a second. So I can tell you what's going on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm acting like that. Because if I have it up on the screen, then I can see you and me. And then I know if I'm in camera. I had Christmas music playing, but I can't because Facebook will throw us off. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to turn it around. We're going to see. Oh my gosh, you don't see me. Oh, you do see me. Are you going to see me? I look terrible today. Hello. There we go. I'm trying to look over here at the camera. So I'm going to look at the camera this way so I can see everybody and see what I'm looking at. So anyway, back to our thankful Thanksgiving and for the month. I want to tell you guys all about somebody very special in our group at Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, and her name is Patty Murphy. She is the next recipient of a $100 gift certificate from Country Craft Creations because she sends out birthday cards to members in our group. She keeps my design team motivated. She sends out cards to them just saying, I appreciate what you're doing for us. And she's just an amazing lady. So Patty, I want you to have our next $100 gift certificate to Country Craft Creations, and it will be emailed to you here as soon as we get off. I don't know if Bonnie's on with us. Oh, there's Bonnie is on with us, and Bonnie's awesome. She'll get that taken care of really fast. But Patty, I want to say thank you. I hate this when we get emotional, right? I want to say thank you for what you do, because you send birthday cards, anniversary cards. You just are so awesome. Every one of you is awesome, but I just wanted to acknowledge Patty as one of those who really has made a difference in our scrapbooking group. I love you all, and we'll be live again this month for another giveaway, but watch our page on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, because we have one today. Just make a comment. We're going to send out some little gifts. Watch for Sally's post. My camera thing went away. But thank you, Patty, and thank you, everybody else. And thank you for watching the new rub-ons. Aren't they cute? Don't wait, because they'll be out of stock if you do. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Now I don't know how to turn our camera off. So now you're stuck with me for a few more minutes looking at the store. Here, I'll have you over here where it looks better. Banners, brand, recording. You guys, I guess we're going to be live all day because I don't know how to turn this off on my phone. Isn't that crazy? They've kind of changed things. More settings. And I found